Hey guys, long time no see. It's been so long. I've been away on Texas. If you've been watching my videos recently on this channel, it's been collaborations with my friend here on YouTube, Graveyard Girl. I went to her place. We had so much fun. This video is going to be a vlog about that. I know on Mondays I usually do makeup or art transformations, but at the end of this video I will announce the new schedule of videos. So stay tuned to that, and we're going to talk about a movie that I watched in Texas that is so good, but it is quirky and different. It is very good and intense and very violent. It is not like my absolute favorite movie, but it just reminds me so much about my trip, and we're going to talk about it and about the movie. This might be a long video, we'll just see. If you hear thunder and lightning and rain outside, yes, it is lightning here in California. It's like a thunderstorm. I think maybe the Texas weather came here a little bit. It was so cold there. I'm going off topic, but if you don't know anything about the Heathers, this might just be a drawing about a kid with a gun and Winona Ryder, but that's okay because I think that's still interesting and cool. Maybe that's just me. Let's just get into the video, and here we go. So if you haven't seen The Heathers, like I said, it is a very violent high school movie. It's not your average one. It's very quirky, and it is about this girl who gets in with the wrong crowd. She's like the rich popular girl, and she's associated with popular girls, but I wouldn't say she is popular. She's very eccentric, has like monocles where she writes in her diaries, and sometimes she makes references to Moby Dick. And it's an interesting movie. It's not my very favorite one, but I have to say it is very cool in the quirky side of things. And the boy in it sounds exactly like a teenage version of Jack Nicholson. Sorry if people get offended by that, but he does. I couldn't get over that. And it's extremely violent. I was talking to another YouTuber in Texas. I actually got to meet Leanne Says here on YouTube. Oh my goodness, she is so lovely and fun to talk to, and she really likes similar interesting things that I do, and we were talking about this movie, me, her, and Bunny. It was just fun. We had burgers together on my very first night there, and just watching The Heathers is so interesting because it's like an outside person looking in on the social cliques of high school, and it takes social cliques on a different level and makes it beyond crazy. So if you haven't seen it, I would suggest you check it out. But also in Texas, I went to my first Mardi Gras parade celebration. I've never celebrated Mardi Gras with the beads throwing and the parades. We went to Galveston Island. It was so much fun. I've never done anything like that in my life. All these people had parades and throwing beads. You had to catch them in the air, and if you pick them off the ground, they're cheating. I did that a little bit, I have to admit, because I didn't know really what I was doing. It was super cold, which is weird for Texas. The weather there, rainy and in the 30s, but the other days it was super nice, like California weather with a little bit more humidity than it has in California. But everything about Texas is so much fun. On Mardi Gras, we had king cake. If you don't know what king cake is, it looks like a giant donut, but it tastes like a little bit of a cinnamon roll, and it has like sugar colors of the Mardi Gras colors, which were gold, purple, and green, I think. I don't know if that's traditional or not, but they stick a fake baby in this king cake. I've never heard of this in my life. I thought they were joking me. They stick a fake baby, and you pick up like a slice of the cake, and whoever has the fake baby has good luck, I think. Ooh, thunder, lightning, do you hear that? If you don't, I'm crazy. Yes, can I have this during the whole video, please? But Mardi Gras and king cake, yes, we had that for dessert. After, we went to Guido's, which is a famous, popular, old seafood restaurant where everything's fresh. I had fish for the very first time. Not the very first time, but I never really order fish. It was delicious, had sauce on it, had gumbo for the very first time. That was super delicious too. All the food was amazing. It was like fresh, like they just caught it like that morning on Galveston Island. If you go to Guido's, it's been there since like the early 1900s. And we had kolaches. When they told me what kolaches were and they asked me if I want a kolache, I thought that sounded like a pair of pants or something cool. But no, they're pastries, and they have like fruit filling, and it tastes like a sweet, you know what King Hawaiian rolls are if you don't? But it's like a sweet bread with like fruits in it. They had pineapple and cherry, and then there was like a meat kolache with like Cajun sausage in it type of thing. They were both delicious. Oh my gosh, the food in Texas. I cannot move there because I would get humongous. I would fill up the whole entire screen, honestly. But my favorite part about Texas not only was to hang out with my friend and watch movies like this movie, The Heathers, and watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? I've never seen that before. It's a TV show from the 90s. So good, so creepy. I love it. It is like Tales from the Crypt for a younger audience. It was beyond amazing. We also went thrifting after we watched Are You Afraid of the Dark and The Heathers, and we watched also Dead Man with Johnny Depp. We were going through like a Winona Ryder, Johnny Depp. We have that mutual love for the Tim Burton things. But thrifting is so much fun. You get stuff that are like clothes that have been like used before, but they're clean, you wash them, and you get them for like under $5 a piece, and you find great things. But went to downtown Houston with the Galleria, this giant mall that's so fancy. They have fish tanks instead of advertisements at the end of each escalator. I was so amused every single time I go there, and they have super high-end stores where I'm surprised they didn't sell BMWs like right in front of your face in one of the stores that you walk in. It is super classy, sophisticated. I feel like I don't actually belong there because I'm like, girl, let's go thrifting. Let's buy already used clothes instead of these clothes that cost like probably more money than I could humanly make in my life. But there's a store in downtown Houston area. It is called Central Market, and oh my goodness, they have the most beautiful flower arrangements. They have all these weird healthy foods, and they have the chocolate section alone. That's what I go there for. They have like sweet potato chip inside of a dark chocolate bar. They have chocolate bars that taste like s'mores or red velvet cake. Anything you can imagine, they have it there. It is so delicious. I love getting like their granola bars and chocolates. Girl, is this a food run across Texas? Maybe it is. But the food there, like I said, there's gringos, and they put green sauce that's like this tomatillo-y sour cream. I don't even like sour cream, and I could pour that like on everything in my life, and I just want to inhale it. And Austin, oh my goodness, I feel like I could like move to Austin if I was able to stand the Texas summers, but it gets super hot. Austin is like the LA area of Texas, where there's so many people who are so artistic. Like, I feel like I could just roam there and belong there. Like, that is my homeland. Me and Graveyard Girl's very favorite store there is Uncommon Objects. I bought some things there too. They have antique things. It's like antique mall. It's like little gyms. Like, each section is like a specifically made store for the individual who wants to sell you different things of a certain theme. Like, they have statues, paintings, everything you can imagine. Oh my goodness, the jewelry there. I could spend years in that store. Austin is just so great. They have giant, beautiful murals. If you even follow me on Instagram, they have these shops where each item was made by individual artists. I feel like I could visit there very often. But this is my drawing from one of the new things I experienced in Texas, which was this movie. I don't know, I'm one of those people where I just like to be kind of a homebody and watch new things, even though I love traveling as well. And this movie was definitely something that was very quirky and new that I've never experienced before. I love things that are like 80s and 90s, and this movie was definitely that. It took me a while to draw this. I did pencil, regular graphite pencil, but it took me a little over an hour. And I listened to all of the Arctic Monkey albums while I was creating this. I have been getting into AM, their album. I'm like, I need to listen to all of them, and I'm becoming a fan slowly but surely. This was just so fun to draw and reminisce about everything I experienced in Texas, and I hope you guys like it. So thank you guys so much for sticking around, and as you can tell, this Monday's video is different, like I said, because there's going to be a new schedule of videos where Monday through Thursday is going to be sketch days like this, or like a random sketch vlog where I talk and have some drawing showing, or whatever type of tag videos, just anything that is fun and entertaining where I chill out like friends with you guys, because we are. And Fridays or Saturdays, depending on how long it takes me that week, I'm going to be posting the makeup transformations and the Cats creations, depending on which type of video we have then. Cats creations will be coming up this Friday. I hope you guys will enjoy that. So stay tuned. You can subscribe if you want to stay. But before I forget, shout out to Hazel, who sent me this awesome like choker necklace. She sent me another necklace. I am like so loving them. I cannot believe that you sent this to me. You guys don't have to send me anything, but I really love it and appreciate it. But like I said, don't send me anything because I don't want you to feel pressured to. We have to do a shout out to also someone else, Lily, who sent me like these stacks of beautiful drawings, and they came in like this amazing tie-dye. Oh my gosh. It was so cute, and she even did the other side of drawings and she drew me all of these things. Like, look how cool and creepy. What? So good. A little like island. The door to a brain. So interesting. She did all these drawings and made me copies of towns. And like, I love this one with the mermaid and the guy. For the scuba tank guy. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. And look, the little peoples. Poor, unfortunate souls. This reminds me of Spirited Away. I love it. And look at the cactus with the hands holding. But you are such an amazing artist. Thank you so much, Lily, for drawing these and sending them to me. And the letter, I really appreciate it. If you guys want any drawings featured in these videos of Sketch-A-Days, you can send it to this address right here. I better get going. This video is super long. I probably know it. And I love you guys so much. I will definitely be seeing you soon. I hope you guys appreciate the new schedule. I just wanted something that you guys could come back to after school or wherever time around the world. And it's just like easier for me and you both. I'm trying to find a middle ground. But I'm so excited for videos to come and I love you guys so much. Bye!